What's up, guys? In this video, we're going back to a location that you haven't seen for a minute. So let's go off and service a soda machine and of course collect all the money. Remember guys, if you like these videos, make sure you leave them a like. All right guys, enjoy the show. What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843 back with another vending collection video. Today we are back at our warehouse location, and this is a location I'm coming to about every month currently, so about every 4 weeks. It's not a huge warehouse and they don't have a ton of employees, but they do have some, and you're going to see as we approach our machine, we're going to have a problem that we need to fix. So let's take a look at the machine. This is a Dixie Narco 501e. And we've got it out here on the actual warehouse floor. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the video, but as we approach the machine, the little dot there is flashing where the money value is, you know, where it says, like, when you put a quarter in and it shows, see that dot is flashing? That indicates that there's a problem with the machine. So I'm going to open it up and take a look inside. I know we're going to have some sold out items because the sales have been going pretty well here. But again, it is a smaller location, so I don't stock the machine all the way full. So taking a look inside, I can see it looks like Mountain Dew's mostly sold, Coke's out, Pepsi's out, Sprite's out, looks like the Gatorades are pretty low. Monster though didn't sell very well at all. Looks like only a couple of those are gone. So I'm going to press the main button and it's going to tell me I've got multiple column jams. It said column 1, I think in column 6 and column 7. So column 1 is, it goes from right to left, and column 1 is the Mountain Dew column. So we're going to pull out all the Mountain Dews and see if we can see a jam. We're going to have to do the same thing for the other columns as well. So column 6 is the iced tea, and then column 7 is the Monster. And that would explain why the Monsters haven't sold very many at all. Kind of looks about the same as since the last time we were here. But that's not the only problem we're going to experience today. We're also going to find a coin jam towards the end of the video. So if you'd like to see the coin jams in these machines, keep on watching till the end of the video. I don't even realize there's a coin jam at this point. So that's going to be at the end, but we've got, again, 4 total jams between 3 column jams and 1 coin jam in this video. So we got a lot of jam unclearing to do. And then of course, we'll be able to stock up the machine, you know, collect the money, do all that stuff. And I know it's going to be a little bit difficult to kind of see, especially down in those, in the bottom of those columns. They're, you know, it's pretty dark, and the lighting in this location is not very good. I do acknowledge that. So basically, I had 1 Mountain Dew there kind of stuck. So I had to pop it out, and then we're going to reload the existing Mountain Dews. Now, I did not bring Mountain Dew to stock back up because I've been watching the Nyax MoMA app, and I could see that the Mountain Dew was still about half full. So I didn't bring any Mountain Dew, but now I know why the Mountain Dew was still about half full, because a column was jammed. But you know what's the crazy thing? Do you think this location would let me know? Like, I even put a QR code on the machine, so that way if there's any problems, if they're requesting anything, refunds even, that they would scan the QR code and let me know. It says in letters, report any problems by scanning the QR code, and it takes them to a simple online form and fills out, you know, did you lose your money? You know, does the machine need restocked? You know, any problem that you can come up with, you can put other and type in like a response and let me know there's an issue. And nobody let me know that, number 1, that they lost money, because obviously if there's a coin jam, someone lost money. Nor did they let me know that the, you know, certain items weren't vending or something like that. Nobody let me know a thing, which is pretty common. Even though I put that QR code on the front, they don't even have to call me. They can just scan it with their phone, enter some information into the app, and it automatically comes right to my Vensoft. So I was a little disappointed because we missed out on some money that we could have had if we didn't have those the column jams. So again, we're going to get those clear. So I got the Mountain Dew clear. Now I'm working on the iced tea, and the iced tea was stuck in there pretty good. And basically I took the front cover off the motors because you can release the brake and kind of spin the spindle a little bit to kind of free up some of the tension on those bottles. So we're going to pop that bottle out too, and then we're going to move on to the Monster. And I know we're doing a lot of jam clearing here in the front half of the video. After we get all the jams cleared, then we will start stocking up the machine. And then when we get towards the end of the video, we'll collect the money, discover the coin jam, and clear the coin jam as well. But I don't know what's going on. This is this actually second coin jam of this machine. And I don't love that people are losing their money. Creates kind of a bad reputation when that happens. We've all had coin jams in our machines, and it's just, a problem that you deal with as a vendor. But that's another reason why I wanted to, make this video today, was to kind of show you guys some of the downfalls of vending. And I know Jaime just did a video this week about why you shouldn't start a vending business. And while his title is a little misleading, starting a vending business is still a great idea. But, there are certain downfalls when it comes to operating vending machines. So that's why I thought this was the perfect video to share this week, because I wanted to highlight kind of some of those things. And I know you guys can't see, but there is a monster can that's jammed in there vertically, and it's hanging down. So I'm trying to release the brake and release the spindle and get that can out of there without kind of damaging the can even more and spilling Monster Energy juice all over the place. So that's what I did. We were able to free it, and now that column is now good to go. And now all our jams are clear. So I'm pressing the door button. It's going to rehome all the motors. I'm going to see if anything vends, because sometimes it will vend an item. So I'm down there ready to catch in case it does. But luckily nothing vended, so we're good to go. We can put the motor cover back on, and then it's time to start stocking up the machine. So again, that's just one of the issues you may have when it comes to vending machines. You're going to have to deal with jams and maintenance on your machines and fixing machines. And one thing I will say is, if you can get knowledgeable, definitely learn how to fix problems on your machines, especially easy stuff like that. You don't want to have to call a vending technician out to clear jams. That's something that you should be capable of doing. And all you really need to do is kind of unload the product and find the one stuck one, and then wiggle it out, or pull it out, pop it in, whatever you got to do in order to get it clear, so that way you can start operating the machine properly again and start making money again. So just a little piece of advice, little tidbit of information. This is also something that we talk about regularly in our Discord. So if you guys didn't know, we have the Extreme Vending Discord, where myself and Extreme Vending, Howard Hospitality Group, and so many other vendors participate. We have all kinds of great sections. We have got a general chat for general vending topics. We've got one for repairs. We've got one about NIACs. So many different things. So if you guys are interested in signing up or joining our Discord, you can find the link for that down in the description of this video. It's a great community, great place, lots of great people. And we're kind of currently using that as our stopgap, because if you didn't know, last week we announced our live streams, our Wednesday night live streams, are currently on pause. So that means there's not going to be a live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. Those are currently on pause, probably for at least the summer. Yeah, I realize it's April and it's not technically officially summer yet, but especially here in my area, the weather has gotten hot, and I'm going to be a lot more busy. So the live stream is currently on pause until further notice, but I will say it's not over forever. We will be coming back. Just right now, we're all trying to get caught up, especially after the Las Vegas convention show. That took so much out of us. We're all still trying to get caught up on our vending routes and our business and all that good stuff. So that's the reason for the pause of the live stream. It will be coming back, just don't know when, but just wanted to give you all a heads up out there that there will be no live stream tonight. But if you want to hang out with us, if you want to chat with us, you can always find us available in our Discord server. Again, it's a great place. So if you're interested in chatting with like-minded people when it comes to vending, hop on over to our Discord server. There's always great conversation going on over there. And like I said, there's so many topics to discuss. Just some of the things off the top of my head. I know, like I said, we've got that general. We've got a whole section for full line vending, like you're seeing here in this video, snack and drink machines. A whole section for bulk vending. Obviously, claw machines is a huge focus in our Discord as well, and mini claws if you're into all that. There's some cool things from some of the vendors and suppliers as well, like All-Star Vending's in there, CandyMachines.com is in there, Flatline is in there. There's even sections for talking about credit card readers and all that stuff. So if you're, have a place that you want to ask some questions or, talk about a certain topic like that, hit up our Discord. It really is an amazing place for anything like that. So definitely use that as kind of a filler until the live stream comes back. So man, I'm yammering on, guys. We are stocking up this machine. While I was talking about all those things, we got, looks like some of the Pepsi, some of the Coke, some of the Sprite. I don't know if we got it all filled up. Right now working on some of the Gatorades. And if you notice, I brought in one crate and one cooler full of drinks to fill this machine back up. Looks like we need to stock up a lot of the yellow Gatorade. Gatorade has been very popular here at this location. Some more Pepsis as well. Then we'll finish stocking up. Okay, we actually have quite a bit of Pepsi to stock up. So we got the Coke and the Sprite stocked up. We're working on the Pepsi now and some Gatorade. And then after we get all those filled up, it's going to be time to collect the money. But you guys can imagine my surprise when I open up that door and I realize we have a bunch of jammed coins. That was pretty unfortunate because, again, I really hate it when that happens. But I always do like to show it here in the videos, and I'll usually probably make some shorts about it too, to kind of show you guys what coin jams look like and how easy they are to clear. But it's unfortunate when it does happen because, again, once a coin gets jammed, anytime somebody else puts coins into the machine, they automatically just lose that money. It doesn't give them any credit in the machine because it can't go through the coin mech and give them that credit. So that's the only, one of the unfortunate things about having a coin jam. But again, I have that QR code on the machine. You would think that if somebody put, a couple quarters in the machine and didn't give them any credit for it, that they would scan that QR code and let me know so that I can properly come up here and fix the coin jam and also give them a refund. But everyone was quiet about it. Like, I just don't get it sometimes. So let me ask you guys a question in the comments. If you have vending machines and you experience coin jams, do your customers or does the business ever let you know? It's so funny that people just are okay with losing money in vending machines. And obviously I don't want my customers to lose money in my vending machines. I think that's, like I said, it's bad business. I want them to be able to trust the machine and know that if there is a problem, that it will be resolved. So that's, one thing I do is focus on providing great customer service. Because, I'm not a huge vending company. I'm not like one of these national vendors out there like Canteen or one of those places. So I really need to set myself apart from those companies by providing the best customer service possible. And that's really what's going to keep you in your locations too, is ensuring that you provide amazing customer service to your locations. Because what will happen is when there is a problem, number one, they have confidence that it will be resolved. And number two, they can, if you're always consistently providing great customer service, they can always kind of overlook when there's an issue that's going to be resolved. So, kind of focus on that. Focus on providing great customer service, and you should keep your locations for as long as possible. Now, ultimately, you're going to have some locations that maybe close up shop or move or something like that and can no longer have vending machines. So keep that in mind too. You will lose some locations even providing great customer service. All right, guys, let's collect the money. Now, remember, this location does use a lot of payments via the NYAX credit card reader. And so you're not going to see a lot of cash here. And this is for a 1-month collection. So we got some coins out of the coin bucket. So the coin mech was working for a bit. And there are some dollar bills, but there's not many. Most of the payments do go through the NYAX credit card reader. And here's where I discover there's a coin jam. I was about to close the door and I said, oh crap, there's a coin jam right there. And again, I know the lighting is bad because the fluorescent lights from the machine kind of offset the darkness here. So it was hard to see that coin jam. I opened up the swing door on the coin mech and a bunch of the coins fell through. So I had to go around and pick them all up. But there's still some in the chute. So while we're clearing the coin jam, let me tell you the total amount collected for this machine. Again, this includes any coins, cash, and credit cards for 1 month. The total amount collected at this location was $186.25. And I know what you're thinking, guys. It's definitely not our best location, but it's also not our worst location either. We could definitely do better. And I think we would have done a little bit better had we not had 3 columns jammed in this location. So keep that in mind too. If you stay on top of your machines and make sure there's no jams, you probably will make more money also. But I just want to share my experiences, especially since Jaime did that video this week about why you shouldn't start a vending business. I definitely think you should start a vending business, but I think it's great that we all kind of talk about some of the mishaps or some of the problems that you might run into when it comes to those vending machine businesses. So keep that in mind. All right, time to lock up the machine. Notice that dot is no longer flashing because we cleared all the coin jams. So there's no more issues in the machine. We cleared all the column jams. That dot won't flash for a coin jam, by the way. All right, so everything's good. We've got our work area cleaned up. We've got the machine locked up. It's time to start making our way back out to the vending truck. One more reminder, guys, we will not be live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The live stream is currently on pause and will be coming back sometime in the future. Just not sure exactly when that's going to be yet. Also want to remind you guys, if you haven't done so yet, smash that like button and also consider subscribing to Galaxy Games 843. It's the best way to support the channel. With that said, guys, it's time to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.